Welcome to Catch Up with English. My name is Sylvia and I'm going to be your teacher during this training. So why catch up with English? What does it mean? Well, it means to do something that you started earlier in your life and you still haven't fully accomplished. It means to carry out a project that you like to do so much, but you haven't had the time to do it before. So, catch up with English significa ponerte al día, retomar un aprendizaje, un proceso que empezaste quizás en la escuela secundaria, los cursos que hiciste en algún instituto o clases online, lo que sea que hayas hecho y te has quedado con ganas de seguir aprendiendo y entendés la importancia de tener inglés como tu segundo idioma, entonces, you can catch up with it. Podés ponerte al día, aquí, en este espacio. What do you need to have? Easy. You need a notebook. You need a pencil, a pen, an eraser. What do you need to do? Easy. You need to listen carefully, to pay attention. Second, you need to speak. Open your mouth and speak. Repeat after me. There's no other way to learn English. There's no other way to improve your English. You need to listen and you need to speak. Number 3, you need to imitate what you hear. The sounds, the pronunciation, the intonation. So try to imitate what you hear. 4, you need to communicate with us. So you need to chat with us. Write your questions, your doubts, make questions, answer our questions on the chat. Interact with us. That's all you need. You have that? You're ready to start. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to think what we do when we first meet a person. Suppose that this is a real English classroom, okay? And it is your first day in the class. So you want to get to know the people. What is the first thing you do? You introduce yourself. And you can say something like this. Hello, my name's Sylvia. What's your name? My name's Robert. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. There we go. That's the first conversation. I'm going to repeat it for you. Hello, my name is Susan, Teresa, Patricia, Helen, whatever your name is. My name's Sylvia. What's your name? My name's Robert, Tom. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Now this is your turn for you to repeat after me. I'm going to say sentence by sentence, and you repeat after me, trying to imitate the sounds, the pronunciation, and the intonation. Hello, my name's Sylvia. What's your name? My name's Robert. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Well done. Here we have the first dialogue. Now let's go a little further. Let's practice a second dialogue. You may say something like this. Susan, I want you to meet Paul. He's from Brazil. Nice to meet you, Paul. You are in my English class. Good. Here we go again. I'm going to repeat this dialogue for you. Susan, I want you to meet Paul. He is from Brazil. Nice to meet you, Paul. You are in my English class. Good. Time for you to repeat after me. So I'm going to go slowly, sentence by sentence. Susan, I want you to meet Paul. He's from Brazil. Nice to meet you, Paul. You are in my English class. Perfect. Good. All right. Another dialogue. This is a little bit more informal. With the first dialogues, people usually shake hands. Okay? Here in Argentina, we kiss each other, and it is fine. But in other countries, when you meet someone for the first time, you usually shake hands, okay? So it depends on the context. Okay, this one is more informal. Hi, I'm Stella. Hi, I'm Tom. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Fine, thanks. Great. You're my classmate. Yes. See you later, Tom. Here we go again. Hi, I'm Stella. Hi, I'm Tom. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Fine, thanks. Great. You are in my English class. Yes. See you later, Tom. Okay, now I'm going to repeat sentence by sentence, very slowly, and you have the chance to repeat after me. We are going to introduce a new word in this dialogue, classmate. Classmate. If you are in the same class, in this case, you are in the same English class, then the other fellows are your classmates, compañeros de clase, classmate. Okay. Hi, I'm Stella. Hi, I'm Tom. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Fine, thanks. Great. You're my classmate. Yes. See you later, Tom. Repeat these two last sentences again. Great. You're my classmate. Yes. See you later, Tom. So far, so good. Okay, let's see a little grammar here. Maybe you don't like grammar. We need it. We need it to improve our English. So I'm going to give a very, very short language refreshment, grammar refreshment of the verb to be. Here we go. When we use the verb to be, we can use the full form like this. I am Sylvia. But we can also use the contracted form. I'm Sylvia. You can say, I am Robert. And you can also say, I'm Robert. You can say, my name is Stella. But you can say, my name's Stella. You are my classmate. Or, you're my classmate. He is in my English class. Or, he's in my English class. Full form, contracted form of the verb to be. Now you have the chance, the opportunity to practice this. So don't be lazy, repeat after me. I am Sylvia. Say your name. Good. I'm Sylvia. Contracted. Say it. I'm Sylvia. Perfect. I am Robert. Good. I'm Robert. My name is Stella. My name's Stella. Good. You are my classmate. Very good. Now, you're my classmate. Fine. He is in my English class. He's in my English class. Very good. Good job. Good job. Okay, so let's go a little bit further with this. Okay, when we conjugate the simple present form of the verb to be, we need to use the subject pronoun. The subject pronoun is the person we are talking about. Okay. And we use, as I said before, we can use the conjugate form of the verb to be, and in informal English and in informal writing. Okay, so let's practice this. Positive form or affirmative form of the verb to be. We are going to conjugate it. This is a little boring, but it's going to be very interesting for you later. Okay, here we go. I am a student. I'm a student. Repeat. You are my classmate. You're my classmate. Good. He is Robert. He's Robert. She is Stella. She's Stella. It is an English class. It's an English class. We are students. We're students. You are my classmate. You're my classmate. They are their teachers. Good job. We have already started, and this is great. So now let's go to the blackboard. I want to show you something. Now I'm going to give you some very useful tips regarding the verb to be, especially in the spoken form. Okay, you're going to see a slide. I'm going to read this slide for you. First, apostrophe replaces a letter. For example, I am is replaced by apostrophe am, I'm. Second, contractions are very common in conversations and in informal writing. So we need contractions. Third, we always use a subject pronoun, you, he, it, with the verb. So we say, it is a school, not is a school. Fourth, we always use capital I. So for the first person singular, when I speak about me, I, we write this with a capital letter. La primera persona del singular I, yo, siempre se escribe en mayúscula. Para el resto de los pronombres, solamente usamos mayúscula cuando están al principio de una oración. Pero I va siempre en mayúscula. For example, he's Robert and I'm Stella. Not, I'm Stella. We use you for singular and plural. Second person, you, is the same word, is the same pronoun, either for you as a second person singular or for you as a second person plural. Tú, vosotros. En inglés es la misma palabra, el mismo pronombre, you. We use he for a man, she for a woman, and it for a thing. So he for a man, she, feminine, a woman, it for a thing. For example, I have to say it is spring. I do not say is spring. You can say it's very cold, not is cold. We need the subject pronoun, it, always. They, we use they for people and things. For example, they are teachers, they are classmates, they are my friends. I'm referring to people here. Or I can use they for things. There are 4 chairs in my room. They are green. There are 2 pictures on the wall. So they is the same word for people or things. So I want you to keep in mind these tips. And if you can write them down from the slide, that will be great. Voy a repetir esta explicación en español porque son tips muy interesantes. Algo ya adelanté, pero vamos de nuevo. Entonces, apóstrofe reemplaza una letra. Por ejemplo, I am va a ser igual que I apóstrofe m. esta apóstrofe reemplaza la vocal A. Entonces, primer tip, la apóstrofe reemplaza una letra. Segundo tip, las contracciones, la forma corta, I'm, your, he, she, it. Es muy común en inglés, tanto hablándolo como cuando uno lo escribe de manera informal. Se usan muchísimo las contracciones, por eso estoy haciendo énfasis en esto, porque en el inglés de todos los días las necesitas todo el tiempo. Ok. Acordate, siempre necesitamos usar el pronombre que cumple la función de sustantivo en la oración, ¿no es cierto? Entonces, yo voy a decir, it is a school. Never, never, never is a school. Esta oración, sin su pronombre, queda incompleta y es incorrecto. Es un inglés incorrecto. Entonces, siempre tenés que usar el pronombre. Inglés hablado, inglés escrito. Una oración empieza con su pronombre. Esto es un error muy, muy común, por eso lo estoy mencionando. Entonces, vamos a usar you. Second person singular and plural. So we use you for singular and plural. You means tú o vos, y también significa vosotros. Es común para la segunda persona tanto del singular como del plural. Okay. Now, we use he for a man. She for a woman. And it for things. Third person singular, tercera persona del singular. He, she, it. Finalmente, usamos they tanto para personas como para cosas. People and things. Excuse my handwriting. So I can say they are classmates, they are teachers, they are students, referring to people. But I can also say there are 4 chairs in my living room. They are red. They are green. They are big. They are small. I'm referring to things, okay? There are a few pictures on the walls. They are beautiful. So they is common for people and things. So keep in mind these tips and take notes if you need them. Okay. Probably up to this point in the class, you're thinking, oh no, grammar and the verb to be again. This is so boring. I'm so tired of this stuff. Okay, but it's very useful and I want to demonstrate that to you. When I say I am, whatever I say after the verb can be a powerful declaration. Yes, it can be a powerful declaration because I can say, I'm a child of God, or I am a child of God. And this is so powerful. This has to be or has to do with my identity in Him, in Christ. I can say, I am blessed. That's also a powerful declaration. I am blessed. What else can I say? I am free. I am prosperous. Think of this list of I ams. I want you to write down your own list of I ams. So you can write that on the chat. And if you don't know how to say a word, you can ask. Write your question. How do you say this? How do you say that? So I challenge you to write down your own declarations, your own list of I ams, who you are in God. Good. And here goes another challenge. For a little while, we are going to think of he. In this particular case, this pronoun will replace the Lord. The Lord. He. The Lord. And I'm going to teach you the first verses of Psalm 23. Listen to that. So, Psalm 23, 1 and 2. I'm going to read it straight from the Bible. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not be in want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. You don't need a translation for this. I would like you to learn it the way it is. No matter how high or low your English level is, you are ready to learn this by heart because you know exactly what we are saying here. So I'm going to say this psalm, verses 1 and 2, slowly for you to repeat after me. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not be in want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. I'm going to repeat this verse again. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. Okay, I hope you learned this song. This version is the new international version. You can find it on the internet, and you can practice saying verses 1 and 2 of Psalm 23. So this is it for today. It will be my pleasure to see you next class. Bye for now.